Last week, my AI model predicted that the 217.5 strike price will be the highest in the money strike for Amazon. This came true on Wednesday, where Amazon made a weekly high of 217.77, but Amazon was unable to hold these prices, closing the week flat. This prediction is good for selling covered calls against our 100 shares because we were able to maximize premiums while lowering our risk of assignment. This data science approach gathers historic weekly price action data and attempts to predict which strike prices will be in the money and out of the money with the main purpose of selling covered calls. The benefits of this model is predicting which strikes will be out of the money, therefore, which ones are safe from assignment to sell for weekly premiums. But does this model actually work? We can do a backtest on 2025 and see if this could be a valid weekly covered call option strategy. Let's look at historic Celsius actual end of week stock prices compared to what the model predicted as the nearest out of the money option strike price over time. The orange line is my AI model saying, hey, I predict this strike price will not get assigned this week, so I can sell a covered call with this strike price and not get assigned. We do not want the actual end of week price, the blue line, to surpass the orange line. Here we see a 90% win rate thus far in 2025 where the blue line did not surpass the orange line, meaning we can pocket the premium without assignment 90% of the time. There are 2 weeks where the actual end of week price surpassed the strike, forcing us to sell our Celsius shares and potentially missing out on further capital gains. Thus far in 2025, Amazon experienced a 77% win rate and Google experienced an 82% win rate. So majority of the time, I am able to sell weekly covered calls without assignment. Now let's get into this week's predictions. My model outputs a table of option strike prices and predicted whether or not it'll be in the money or out of the money. 1 means that the predicted strike price will be in the money, while 0 means that the predicted strike price will be out of the money. So for example, here we see that the AI model predicts 597.5 and the 600 option strike prices to be in the money for SPY by end of week. 602.5 and above will be out of the money. For the QQQ, we see the highest in the money will be 535, while 537.5 is predicted to be out of the money. For Apple, we see 202.5 to 207.5 as in the money, 210 and above out of the money. Amazon has 3 strike prices predicted to be in the money between 210 and 215, 217.5 and above to be out of the money. Celsius continues to be a great stock to sell covers against with decent premiums and pretty good predictions from the model to avoid assignment. Check out my Celsius stock buying opportunity video 5 months ago. This video has performed very well in terms of predicting the $40 price target on Celsius, which Celsius has surpassed. For this week, we see the 45 option strike price predicted to be in the money, 47.5 and above to be out of the money. Chipotle CMG ticker 55 strike price predicted to be in the money, 57.5 and above to be out of the money. Delta, we have the 47.5 strike price predicted to be in the money, 50 and above out of the money. Google continues to have suppressed stock prices, but I believe Google stock can go higher. We have the 167.5 to 172.5 strike prices predicted to be in the money, 175 and above to be out of the money. Check out my thoughts on Google stock with my Google stock analysis video, Is Search Dead? NVIDIA, we have the 145 and 147.5 strike prices predicted to be in the money, while 150 and above to be out of the money. Oxy stock 47.5 and 50 strike prices predicted to be in the money, 52.5 and above to be out of the money. Check out my analysis on Oxy stock, OXY ticker, value investing opportunity, and why Warren Buffett continues to buy this stock. TSLL option strike price 15 predicted to be in the money, 17.5 and above to be out of the money. Hope you enjoyed this option predictions video. Share the video if you found it helpful. Intrendias is not financial advice, but I hope you found the video helpful and enjoyable. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next one.